I'm just about to go to the beach here in Rio and chill out, read my Kindle and just have a nice relaxing day. That's loads of Rio traffic, so I'll try and stay in the quieter area for you guys. I've just come off a conference call with our mentoring clients, in fact our guys on the online program, which is ace. I just love the fact that we can talk to each other halfway around the world and talk about property, and had some really good questions which I thought I'd share with you guys. So one of them from one of our guys has been looking at trying to find his local sourcing area. I've done a video already on looking at the kind of, oh, there's another mattress coming through. It's looking, oh no, it's not a mattress, it's a stage. I'm right beside a theatre, so I think this is a stage prop. So here he was looking at how does he find his kind of gold mine area, and he talked about his local area only giving him yields of single lets at 4% and HMOs at 8%. Well, I'd caution on that, because actually the reality I think is, are you lumping everybody together, and are you assuming that all landlords are maximizing their marketplace? So very, very, very roughly divide your market customers, so your tenants, into 4 segments. So 0 to 25%, 25 to 50%, 50 to 75%, and then 75 to 100%. And extremely roughly here, you've got your DSS, you've got blue collar workers and long-term families, you've got lower paid white collar workers or higher paid blue collar workers and long-term families, and then you've got high paid professionals. And really, really roughly, with quite a lot of overlap into the groups, those are going to be your 4 quartiles of people that are going to pay you rent. Now look at your local area, and again use Wikipedia for this. Wikipedia will tell you all about the kind of employers in the area, and identify what kind of employers you've got to have those kind of tenants, because ultimately the employers pay the tenants pay the rent. So basically you're looking for an area of strong economic development with an area of paying nice job prices or nice job salaries, so that those in those jobs can then decide that they would be kind enough to pay you the higher rents. Because just because other landlords do rents at a certain price doesn't mean to say that you need to do the same. I mean, when I started in Bristol, it was £400 for a room. Now my top room I'm charging £850, and that's because I decided to no longer follow what other landlords were doing. I decided to look at my own segmentation and determine that there was actually a market for that, and that room is fully booked all the time. And most of our rooms are kind of in the 700s or late 600s. So I did a 50% uplift in price, up to 100% uplift in price, because I ignored what other landlords were doing. So look at your segmentation, look at the jobs, look at what you feel the market can bear before you make assumptions that all landlords are charging this. And then go back to your competitors and look at their adverts. You know, are they the crappy stripy blue mattress advert, or are they beautifully done, dressed like house magazines? We always dress our adverts beautifully, and as a result we get a lot more viewings, and I think we move up the kind of quartile and get better paying tenants as a result. So again, don't assume that what landlords are doing is necessarily correct. They're probably not great marketeers, they're probably not great market analysts, and I want you to be great marketeers with professional photography. Remember, our photography only costs us £200 plus a couple of days staging the property, and we're pretty solid market analysts identifying what jobs are in that location to be able to pay the rents. So I hope that's useful in looking at a piece of research on your rental side.